What's up guys, Rio Pacino for the Reboot here. 2009 was a memorable year for video games, with games like Modern Warfare 2 and Street Fighter 4 taking up hours of your time. But 2010 is shaping up to be much better for gamers. There are plenty of top-notch video games slated to be released this year, but I'll be breaking it down to the top 5 games I feel will be the most anticipated games of 2010.
Commander Shepard?
He has no idea what he's getting into. To his credit, he's recruiting an impressive team. Assassins, scientists, biotics. He's scouring the galaxy for the best. Ilium.
Mass Effect 2 continues the story of Commander Shepard, but this time you're investigating a mysterious alien threat that abducts entire human colonies. New features in the sequel include an upgraded combat system, more weapons, improved graphics and animations, and the ability to transfer your Mass Effect 1 save file to Mass Effect 2, so your decisions made in the first game will continue to have influences on their character in the sequel. Mass Effect 2 is scheduled to be released on January 26th. It's no surprise that Nintendo went the direct sequel route to follow up one of 2007's best games, Super Mario Galaxy. Not much is known about Super Mario Galaxy 2 just yet, but we do know that it will include the return of Yoshi, new items and gameplay mechanics, and will once again focus on platforming on and around 3D planets of different sizes and landscapes. Super Mario Galaxy 2 is slated for release sometime this year.
In the end, he will suffer. In the end, we will triumph. In the end, there will be only chaos.
Announced during E3 2008, God of War 3 is the 5th and final chapter in the series, and fans of Kratos won't have to wait much longer to get their hands on the game, which is expected to be released in March. God of War 3 features gameplay similar to that of previous installments, with new combos and weapons, and you can expect to put those abilities to good use, as the game will now feature up to 50 enemies on screen at the same time. Previous installments had a maximum of 15 enemies. Put the name Halo on something and it's likely to sell pretty well. Bungie's latest and possibly last installment in the popular series, Halo Reach, has players once again taking control of a Spartan. The Halo Reach world premiere video that Microsoft unveiled last month also hinted at several new gameplay additions, including character customization and the upping of the number of co-op players to 6. More details into Halo Reach will obviously be revealed prior to its release in the fall of this year, and considering Bungie's history, it won't disappoint. I, like all other RPG fans, have been waiting for Final Fantasy XIII for years. And when I mean years, I mean several years. From what Square Enix has shown so far, the latest in the Final Fantasy series looks like it's going to be the developers' crowning achievement. With a fresh new battle system, in-depth storyline, stunning cutscenes that is vintage Final Fantasy, and a whole new world to explore, Final Fantasy XIII will likely make RPG fans a happy bunch when the game is released in March 2010.
Well, that's it for this episode of The Reboot. If you want to download more Reboot episodes, you can. Just go to vimeo.com. The Reboot also has a new blog location. It's at rebootshow.tumblr.com. Also, if you want to check out some other Reboot stuff, you can, either on YouTube, MySpace, or Facebook. And if you want to play me online, of course you can, either on Xbox Live or the PlayStation Network. I'm Rio Pacino for The Reboot, and we'll see you next time.